was obstinate, intractable, and though I usually avoid such absolute terms.
Most interesting.
Αυτό θα πει να κάνεις καλά τη δουλειά σου.
Well, toss a salad and call me yours.
Joined battle with his father, glorious Bayezid. I'll first
I have an uncle to confront his father, our beloved, glorious, wise, and mighty Sultan Bayezid. Imagine such a grim, ruthless tyrant of a man as Selim, as Shay over us. Join me in praying for his swift defeat. With the Sultan away, and in view of recent unrest, the passion to began has more.
I'm not right, is it?
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake did.
Iberoja. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Diablo!
The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's dead!
Villain! Egoine!
Competijame! No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
He's behind us! Riksdagen! Steady!
Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Gotoste con bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder! We should use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
A body!
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now!
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you!
Here I had a bug. Every time we killed that soldier, the game crashed no matter if it was killed by me or Dory. I almost abandoned the game because of this bug.
I'm sorry.
But I did some research and found a solution.
What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight.
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once!
Stop that man!
Watch out! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
This way.
Stay alert! It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love. Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Arocco.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your...
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is canon. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a
shares the
criminal
Sultan's
and
calm
been stripped of
temperament.
his garments.
They are too much alike.
Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. You see something, say something. Yazıklar olsun.
Hitler! You are not wanted here. Leave!
Defolun!
I am nobody! out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did...
Kardesh Larim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Why the hood?
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belki. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Wait. Guess it was not important.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
How's your mother, by the way? Did that lump on her face ever get better? What little secretions? It was disgusting. What? Oh, sorry. Sometimes you need to teach foreigners rules. A little respect goes a long way to preserving the peace. We should practice on the next one we see.
More and more of these Sephardim on the streets. Soon they will outnumber us. And again, they are probably more useful to the Empire than we are.
That Safavid we robbed? 1 minute more and he would have pissed himself. No, really. This vein in his forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually.
We had a suspected plotter die under questioning today. Heartbreaker. Just like that strange infidel knight. Remember him? From that...
How is your brother doing? Must be hard losing a foot like that. I mean, it must be hard losing a foot to any means.
Hold there!
That man looks very familiar. Haven't I seen you before? What's he doing? That man looks very familiar. Ah, this is stupid. I'm done looking.
Is the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Come on, then. Try to kill him. What's the throw? I am here, Tariq. Don't lose him! Now he died. Capture! Aha! Get him! Turn to me! Hey, stop!
Please stop. Let me leave.
That could be another. Let's have a close look.
Please stop. Let me leave.
And exit.
How long before you tire?
Could be here.
There he is.
It's getting clear.
Search the area. He's here somewhere.
Might well be in this.
Nice chicken hood.
Stop! Again.
Despite current political differences, I have some words from the new National School of Philosophy. I have many other items. Now where do you end? Something about that.
Total disrespect for propriety.
He's not of loyalty.
A curious display.
Sublime Sultan Bezit has been told that this quiet, his absence, is causing you good people. He knows you pray, and he urges you to respect.
Most impressive. Best avoid the guard.
Isn't that dangerous?
Total disrespect for propriety.
I can perform all surgeries right here.
Enjoying the poem?
Who are these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
το διπλό! Σας παρακαλώ, κύριε. Yalnız kaliteli mallar burada. Beğenmediğiniz bir şey olursa bana indirebilirsiniz.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, dostum?
Tulips. White, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
eyeballs and brains for the most part up there. And all that garlic. You smell their units before you see it.
So why did your parents...
A bit old to be leaping about, no?
What on earth is he doing?
Now that was a sorry-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while. Even for you, that was pretty rough.
When the stirring strains of his marching bands are not present. Artisans transporting heavy materials are available to whenever possible.
Selamat.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
That looks unsafe. Should I stop him? Meh.
Could be him. Best have a closer
Lead
look.
on.
Sam, I am losing him.
Για ζωή μου και ψυχή μου, εσύ σε φως το όνομα ζωή μου και ψυχή μου, εσύ σε φως το όνομα
Tarek was not traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He has been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Don't I know that?
Why would anyone carry on like this?
Yes, we're with you. Total disrespect for propriety.
Mentor, I am told you still have the speed and strength of a 20-year-old.
I try to keep healthy.
Then how about a race? I could use a bit of exercise.
You begin, and I will follow.
Medical services.
That Templar is up to something. We should track him. Do not let him escape.
Hey! I can handle this, Mentor.
In God's name possess you to do that?
He was holding this, Mentor. It must belong to the Vizier he robbed.
You take care of this body. I will return this document.
There is a lesson here. Do not pester big, scary.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ah, you have spared me much humiliation before the Sublime Port. Thank you, Effendim. And is that the young assassin who aided you today?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
That's a bit bold.